Alright, I forgot to do the sound check, so I hope General will be useful as usual and he will confirm if the sound is okay. And also add, not that. This beautiful overlay. Okay, what are the players talking about? Okay guys, so welcome to the last day of the group stages. Normally this game is supposed to be played last week, but because BlinG was in Korea, we had to postpone a couple of games. So there we have it, BlinG versus NightEnD. We have BlinG spawning on the top as the orange Protoss, and on the bottom right corner we have NightEnD spawning as the blue Protoss. NightEnD is from Romania. He qualified in the league because he finished on the second spot on the first season. And BlinG was on in-5 spot. He's from UK and he just did pretty well in WCG, and he's also pretty well in yeah, they're talking about events. What I was talking about BlinG, he did pretty well in the groups also. He beat Dimaga by 2-0 if I remember correctly. He's in the top right now, but he still has in theory 2 games to be played. This one with NightEnD, which is also pretty important for NightEnD, and 1 game with Star Eagle, but I have no idea where Star Eagle is, unfortunately. I've tried to contact him. In theory Star Eagle doesn't have a chance to qualify, but I know he's a good guy and normally he would show up to play his game, but anyway, from what I know he has some problems. It's okay. And yeah, PvP as you can see, and yeah, NightEnD did pretty well on DreamHack. He actually won a couple of good PvP games versus good opponents like Mana, Titan and Sase, of course, so NightEnD has a pretty high chance. And also, yeah, the map is Nerazim Crypt, cross position, so it should be a straightforward game now. PvP matchup has evolved after the latest patches. You don't see 4-gate anymore. I've seen 1-gate Robo as a pretty popular open, but we see that NightEnD is going for 4-gate. Okay. And of course BlinG is going 1 Robo into sorry, 1-gate into Robo. So it's going to be an interesting to see how this is going to turn out. In theory, if NightEnD beats BlinG and Cass, or he has a good results with boot players. Oh, NightEnD lost the Stalker, and he's trying to focus fire another Stalker, but BlinG was careful enough. Ooh, NightEnD actually put a pylon over here already, so I think BlinG knows that there is some aggression incoming. Let's see if the pylon is going to complete right now. The warp gates has just been completed. NightEnD is upgrading them into an warp gates. And what are we going to see warped in? We have an Immortal on the way. He's being chrono boosted right now. We have 4 Stalkers for NightEnD, 5 with this very injured Stalker. And this Immortal needs to come out right now. Let's see how much NightEnD is going to be able to kill right now. He's targeting fire the probes. He also got a Zealot in, hitting the the Zealot is being surrounded right now, and the Immortal is not yet out. He's still very close. I don't think. Let's see the units tab. I think it's more important right now in this PvP matchup than the production tab. The Immortal is being target fired right now. He has no more shields, but he needs to be careful. NightEnD just warped in a couple of 4 Zealots right now. Again, fighting with the probes. The Immortal is still alive. He has 1 kill right now. And another set of warpings for BlinG. What will NightEnD warp in next? 4 more Zealots right now. The Immortal is still doing huge damage. Another Stalker dead by the Immortal, but the Immortal went down right now and there's the game. 1-0 for NightEnD. Let me actually check the second map so I can create the lobby. Taldarim. Oh, big map. Big map. See, this is why I like PvP usually. When it's, you see micro battles like this, back and forth, back and forth. Waiting for NightEnD to tell me if he's ready and we are just going to go. So, welcome guys to, let me just spam the replay. They are chatting again. Really? BlinG was random? I can't actually click above. Anyway. Welcome guys to the second game between BlinG and NightEnD. We have BlinG spawning on the top right corner, and on the bottom left corner we have NightEnD from Romania and BlinG from UK, of course. Now what is going to happen this game? NightEnD is actually Death Angel is the first Romanian that got qualified, and NightEnD is still NightEnD will surely got a playoff spot, but let's see if he will manage to qualify directly into the finals. In case you don't know, the finals are going to be played this weekend on 17 and 18 December. We are going to have 16 players, and we are also going to have double brackets, so we are going to have a lot of live games. From the players who are already qualified, let me take a look. In theory, BlinG. In theory, Cass. Dimaga. Cloud will play playoff, I think. We are still going to see Dimaga versus Fishlips and Dimaga versus Cloud after this game. And yeah, let me look on Group B. On Group B, we have Adele Scott. We have Jimpo. We have Turuk. Qualified, and then we have Zim and Hobo that are waiting for the playoff spots, and that means the players from Group A who are going to play with them. Group C, we have Death Angel. Normally we had Servioa, but he's not able to attend the finals, so Moman, who finished on the 4th spot, is going to receive you know, not like an event, he's going to qualify. And then we have Indy from Poland. And now from Group D we have Pomi, we have now Grim, and then Hasu Ops and BCQT still have to play a game, and the loser will finish on the playoff spot. However, I have been informed that Hasu told me that for a long time that he's not able to attend the finals. So either of the result, BCQT will go forward, and we'll see after that how are we going to do with the playoff spots. Normally Crusader should play a game probably with Stunter. We'll have to see, or maybe we'll just qualify Crusader directly. We'll have to see exactly how things are going to stand out after all the games are played. We'll have to actually see. Anyway, it's going to be pretty fun. So hopefully you are going to tune in. You're going to tune in this weekend. I think we are going to start either at 4 p.m. Central European Time or at 6 p.m. Central European Time. I'm waiting for some info to income to get. I'm not going to tell you what, but if that's going to happen, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. But anyway, I'm just going to get a tequila bottle and just drink up and cast if that happens. Anyway, we see that BlinG is forced to 4-gate because NightEnD stole his gas, and let's see what NightEnD is doing. Nightgate. 3 gates. So how this is going to turn out? We see that NightEnD already has a couple of warping and he's chasing BlinG's Stalker. BlinG offensive pylon just finished, and also his warp gate, so he's warping in 4 Stalkers. I think NightEnD spotted that the BlinG has 4 gates, mainly because he just saw that 4 Stalkers warped in. Of course, it's also a small detail that you have to watch up. So what will NightEnD do right now? He's on 3 gates. Okay, he has another gate in the back, so he will have 4 gates soon. Let's see how he's going to resist this. And he's not mining from his second assimilator. Okay, he's dancing around. Let's see how his APM is. I forgot the button, because usually after the APM nerf, people stop asking me to show the APM. It's like people don't care anymore because it's not such a big number anymore. Anyway, we have Zealots warped in right now for BlinG, and let's see what NightEnD will do. He's waiting for his 4th warp gate to finish. The gate has just finished and he's warping into a warp gate, you know, he's transforming it. Anyway, BlinG is going, we should put the unit tab right now. We see that BlinG has 8 Stalkers and 7 Zealots. NightEnD is a bit behind, and oh my god, nice knife with the pylon. 1 wargate is unpowered right now, and also NightEnD is supply blocked, not anymore right now. But let's see how this is going to turn out. We see a good fight. NightEnD is ahead with 1 Stalker. He's warping in 1 more Zealot right now. And we finally see 3 Zealots from BlinG incoming right now. This was a pretty huge hit right now with that 1 pylon, but NightEnD, I think, was careful enough to place 1 pylon in time, and he wasn't supplyable for too long. But I'm looking right now and I see that NightEnD has 15 probes versus 22 probes from BlinG. And yeah, he kind of... Okay, nice force field. He stopped a couple of Zealots, but some of them are still going forward, but he still got a couple of them. And NightEnD is not producing probes anymore, sitting at 16 probes. Okay, let's see how this is going to turn out though. At least, yeah, he doesn't have energy anymore on the Sentinels, so the Sentinels are a bit useless right now. And let's see, the Zealots are fighting right now. This is a pretty close fight. I see 6 Stalkers for BlinG, 9 for NightEnD. NightEnD has an advantage right now. I think BlinG is falling back. Oh, is NightEnD going to hold? Oh, this pylon got sniped. NightEnD, I think, is producing probes. Yeah, he's chrono boosting probes right now because he knows that he's kind of behind of the probe count. He has vision with this assimilator, so he knows, he kind of, well, it's not like he can count exactly how many probes BlinG has, but he can see the saturation on a part of the mineral line, and that means that this other part is also with you know, more probes than NightEnd's. So NightEnD is moving forward right now. BlinG is going to be on the defensive position, and we see that NightEnD is adding a Toyad Council. Probably he's going to research BlinG, and he's going to try to abuse his you know, BlinG micro. He has a pretty strong micro. We saw it on the first season. Probably some of you did not saw it, but when he played with Death Angel, that final from the first season, this is the strategy he employed, you know, BlinG Stalkers, and we saw that in one game he managed to attack for something like 4 minutes constant, and he didn't lost a Stalker, only lost 1 Zealot. Oh, nice catch by only 2 force fields, unfortunately, and the Stalkers managed to get out. We have a robotics facility for BlinG, and when the Immortal is going to get out, NightEnD will be forced to retreat. NightEnD is still sitting at 4 gates, and of course that BlinG is pretty important. He is chrono boosting it, and yeah, NightEnD is falling back right now. He doesn't have an offensive pylon anyway, but he will resume aggression when that BlinG will finish. And we have a sneaky probe by BlinG. He's scouting for a possible expansion by NightEnD. It's really important to see exactly what NightEnD is doing and if he's going to get that expansion. If NightEnD is not going to get that expansion, and we saw that BlinG scouted that, that means some aggression is going to come right now. And that's either, you know, maybe Dark Templars, maybe BlinG Stalkers, of course, maybe one base Colossus. And that's why BlinG needs to be prepared for anything. I was just thinking about the mirror match. I think PvP, you know, some pros, even NightEnD said that it's kind of you know, coin flip, but at least you still can win by you know, microing your units. On TVT, that position play, oh my god. Let's see what's going to happen right now. Nice BlinG micro from NightEnD. The forces are kind of useless right now. Oh my god, look at NightEnD. He's ahead in the foot count. Let me put the units count. 18 Stalkers for NightEnD with BlinG, while BlinG only has 7 Stalkers. 8 Stalkers right now and 2 Immortals. The Nexus for BlinG was cancelled. Another pylon catch. BlinG is not supply blocked, but NightEnD is keeping the offensive. Oh, will he catch another pylon? He BlinG with a couple of Stalkers just to... that pylon will also go down. No, it has 9 hit points left, and NightEnD seems that he's going in. The BlinG started again, and yeah, the Immortals are doing awesome damage right now. 50 damage to Armored. We have a sneaky pylon for BlinG. This is BlinG's hope right now. He hopes to warp in a couple of Zealots, and then he will go in. NightEnD is still warping in Zealots from his hidden pylon. However, it is kind of you know, far away. I think he kind of lost that probe, or he did something with that. Anyway, NightEnD is still poking around. Nothing is being produced right now, so back to the units tab. It's kind of strange that NightEnD is also not expanding behind this. He wants to keep the aggression. And the boot players are sitting with 4 warp gates, and of course BlinG has that robotics facility, but he's not producing anything. Okay, chrono boosting the warp gates. Good thing is that I also love what NightEnD is doing, as you can see. He's keeping the Zealots behind, so BlinG cannot see everything, because NightEnD knows that BlinG has a robot bay, and we have a shitload of Zealots going in NightEnd's base. Oh my god, look at how many probes the NightEnD is doing. NightEnD right now has 15 probes. And BlinG is target firing the Nexus. NightEnD will have energy for another Nexus. No, he just warped in more Stalkers. And okay, NightEnD is going for the all-in. He needs everything. You can say in one way that he's pulling a Generalo. But it's kind of strange, because Generalo never takes the SCVs on a base trade, because he's never in a base trade situation. Okay, Zealots are in front, Stalkers are in back, probes are also coming, you know, like late reinforcements. And let's see how this is going to turn out. The robotics facility is being target fired now, instantly dead. Okay, you back to the units tab. We see 22 Stalkers for NightEnD, 13 Zealots yeah, also for NightEnD, 13 Zealots for BlinG also, but 11 Stalkers. And yeah, those Zealots are coming back right now. This is kind of an interesting game. Okay, NightEnD wants to kill those Zealots because... Oh yeah, with BlinG he can take the Zealots with no problem. Okay, BlinG is also pulling a Generalo. This is a defensive Generalo. I don't think I don't think I will ever see something like this, a defensive Generalo. It usually never happens. Anyway, oh, this is such a strange game. Okay, yeah, basically no gates for BlinG. Oh man. Okay, NightEnD is moving forward. He sniped another pylon. I think that's... Oh my god, the BlinG is also mined out from the main wave, but it's not going to matter too much because he has only these 2 gates that are building right now. So maybe this is the final engagement. Let's see who's going to win. The probes are coming for BlinG, trying to tank the Zealous damage and do as much damage as possible. Let's see how the Immortals are going to handle, and that is the game. NightEnD wins 2-0. Let me actually check some stuff. Star Eagle is not here, so BlinG will receive a free win. Okay, let me check a bit how the standings are looking right now. NightEnD 5 points,